I got my eye on you. You're everything that I see. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Just hold on, you're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, going home. Your dog's right there. Yes, sir, he's good. Interesting location for this also, in my fucking professional opinion here. I'm sorry I had to cast and go on my little tangent before I forget what I'm gonna say. Check this shit out. Am I still rolling? Yes, I am. Alright, so whatever. I am checking this out because it is real and I see it every single time I walk by it because I, in fact, run along on these lovely Chevrolets. Thank you, John and Yvonne. The fuck. And every single time, the sign seems to get more worn and torn and such, and I do not know how many more there are around town as far as its reach goes. Which is to say, from what I do know, my area where I walk, I know where the fuck people are and where the fuck people are not, because this shit over here is empty. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's pristine, it's in order, it's ready, it is empty. Over there, yo, there is business happening. There is, like, yeah, really? And I realized that this here, very much important piece of artwork that is all fucked up because they're doing their best just to put it out there, and it's our responsibility to see this shit and fucking make it something to look at and understand and read. Do you understand me? I kind of sound passionate, don't I? Well, when I read this out loud, I hope that you understand the passion of my voice and you fucking help me out. And if you see this sign, I'm over here at, where the fuck am I? I am on China Lake Boulevard and the fuck Walgreens, yo. Alright? There's the old 395 business route sign, the crosswalk, and the sign I'm talking about. Alright? I'm gonna read it now instead of getting on my soapbox and talking my tangent. Does he isolate you from family and friends? Does he, dude? Really? He does? What the fuck? Alright, yo, red flag, hey. Swear or yell at you? What in the fuck is he doing talking to you that way? Really? You have to deal with that? He treats you that way? Or is that the way you two speak to each other? Because that's your vernacular and all, and that's how you roll. That's fine. Because it's a free fucking country. But there is a goddamn difference between abuse and fucking rolling with the punches and being a good sport and having a good time. Alright. Off my soapbox. Let's see what's next. Like to pick fights with you. Oh, imagine that. According to my mom, who knows everything, you know, my mom's like the smartest person in the world. And when I was a kid, and I was starting to deal with this kind of thing in my life, and she's like, hey, no matter what, your boyfriend is going to pick a fight with you on Friday night. That way, he don't gotta take you out with him. And you know what? Sure shit. That's like such an out. And whether or not you ever realized it, I'm telling you, the fuck if it ain't true. And if it is happening to you, that is called a red flag. Count them. You see one fucking red flag, you duck out and you dodge the bullet. I swear to God. You don't try to fix it. Fuck it. You're gonna be its mama? No, you're gonna not do that. Alright. Tell you that you are not capable. Yeah, that shit sucks, dude. Dumb me down, bro. Let's pretend I'm dumb here. That is abusive. Wow, I didn't realize that. I just thought it was fucking obnoxious. Or insulting, I guess. And that's because I'm different in my thinking and shit and such. And how I react and behave and process and even react at all to. You hear me? So yeah, that is kind of new to me. Because there are many times in my life as a woman, you know, not to say like everybody's picking on me or some shit, because I ain't no victim, yo. I'm just telling it how the fuck it is. From, you know, pardon me, single white female's perspective in goddamn manland. And let's not pretend like I'm making this shit up. Please. Alright. Does he hurt you? Really? The fucking what? Really? Where? How? What does he do? When and why and all the time? Like, what the fuck is this shit at all ever? Not acceptable. Whoops, nah. The fucking ever get violent the fucking go. Do not ever deal with that shit. And you know who I'm talking to, and you fucking all know who you are. And do not pretend like you do not know who the fuck I'm talking to. By God, you better knock it off. I will fucking ruin your life quick. Throw or damage objects. Imagine that shit. You know what that is? That's some throwing bitch shit right there. And that's what these dumb motherfucking little boys are doing to these girls. And by girls, I mean our girls. Our young ladies. You know. The hell? These little boys need to straighten their asses up because this shit is criminal. By God. And they are out of line and they're fucking... My moral compass, dude, is my own business and it's goddamn good compared to what the fuck is happening. And you know what? As somebody that likes to stick their neck out and fucking, you know, hey, look over here while we fucking steal all your beer out the back. You know, I put myself out there. And at my age and in my experience in life and dealing with this shit, the same old, you know, no, enough is enough. And if this is the only thing around that's saying anything, explaining what is happening to you, because I know that this happens. I'll tell you why after I finish reading this shit. Need to know where you are at all times. Goddamn. That would suck, you know. But, you know, if you're really cool, to be honest. Alright? And this is from love's perspective. Not from a place of anywhere but love. My boyfriend and I, we don't mind sharing each other's code to get up in the phone or, in fact, stalk each other because when we were able to, we just kept our locations on each other. That way, we were both safe, right? Like, if I know where he is and he knows where I am, it is okay no matter what. Do you understand me? In the case of abuse, whereas there is no love, alright? Fucking not the same shit. Similar, however, but so the fuck different. Let's see, where are we now? Threaten to hurt you? Your children or your pets? Oh my God, I cannot imagine fucking living like that, man. The fuck? I know this is going on, guys. You know how I know? Holy fuck, dude. Play with fire, you're gonna get burned, but not if you're the fucking fireball throwing goddamn queen. The fuck? Don't make me start quoting some Ice Cube right about now. So anyways, now that I have your attention and I am clear, dudes, who the fuck I'm talking to right now, here is the little piece of information that will allow your thoughts to shift from maybe shame and blame and scaredness and stuff, maybe to an understanding that you are in fact a victim of somebody that is being abusive towards you. And you can seek help, or you can allow this. No, you can never, ever, ever the fuck allow this, right? And I'm not going to tell you to duck out on your family or your husband or your loved one on account of this shit. However, I am saying that if you did not realize, because this is your culture, your tradition, your upbringing, your life, all you know, well, in fact, it is wrong, alright? And if you want it to stop, here's a little picture we gotta deal with. So I can do whatever I can do, because it's right here next to me, and I, you know, of course I have my art supplies. But what y'all can do is fucking Hail Mary, yo.